Someone may be siding with the straggler because of the fact that they are in an intimate relationship with that person. Okay, so those are instances that can kind of tie a person up in that situation. You know, not everybody has the ability to kind of just see things as they are, but some people allow like love, relationships, money, different things that you know, are important to that individual to change their perception or to rule them, okay, when it comes to specific people. Or they may be in a situation where they sometimes they may have really low self-esteem, or they may see this person as more superior than them, okay? And when they see this person as being more superior, well, typically when a person who happens to be more are deemed as more superior than another individual, what happens is that when that superior person comes to that other individual, it makes the person feel as if they are seen. So a lot of people aren't getting, you know, attention. And some of the attention that many people are getting are simply because of the fact that a person doesn't like you. So there are some people who literally are getting affirmed due to another individual despising you. So I don't know how you guys are going to perceive that in itself, but I think that it's, you know, it's quite sad for an individual to, you know, deem another person as more superior than them, and because the person decides to come and confide into them, that they feel like this false connection, okay? So that is something that typically happens where, you know, the antagonist is going to make the flying monkey feel special. They're in fact going to, sometimes in some situations, they're gonna make the flying monkey compete with you. And if you are someone who's not confident within yourself, you will find yourself competing with an individual that is absolutely not even, you know, aware of what's happening around them. So you have to have your mind state of understanding what exactly that you are experiencing, because, you know, there are a lot of instances where people play people against each other, and there's a whole thing where you can just kind of find yourself in a place where you're feeding into absolute nonsense, and it's not going to benefit you, nor is it going to solve any of the issues that are occurring within this situation. I like to be to myself, and I really enjoy my own company. So sometimes, you know, you guys can be confused as to the reason why you're even dealing with certain issues that, you know, have absolutely nothing to do with you, okay? So, you know, when you find yourself in situations like that, what I want you guys to do is not to get worked up, okay? And I know it can be hard, again, not to get worked up about a situation because you're being accused of certain things. You may be being treated a certain way, and you don't understand why these things are happening to you. But, you know, after a while, when you are realizing that you are at a state of walking your authentic path, you're going to say to yourself that this right here is something that I've been through before, and I can get through this just like I've gotten through other things, okay? And it all depends on, again, it depends on the measure of how you've gotten through things, okay? And the measure that individuals are willing to take when it comes to jealousy and envy.